Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but it's probably right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Shout out everybody in the building. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is, man. First and foremost, man. Shout out to the young man. We we're happy and we're glad that he's okay. Right? He was not harmed. Even he was attempted to be harmed. Right? Right? Even though he was attempted to be harmed, the young fella got up out of there like the Flash. You feel me? Right? So shout out to him for that. But this goes into what Chronicle said a long time ago, bro. All of the rainbow community activity, bro, is rooted, okay, in the violation of the youth. Okay? It is rooted in the violation of the youth, bro. Right? I know that's unpopular opinion. I know that's not cool and stuff to say, but time and time again, man, when you look at the small percentage that that group of people make up, they overrepresent greatly when it comes to violating children. Okay, and this whole entire stream is to be informative for the protection of children against any type of sexual impropriety from adults. Okay, regardless of their sexual orientation or identification. Just because you're a member of the LGBT community, that does not, should not, would not, could not, and will not give you the excuse of violating a minor. Okay? So anybody that tries to put this off as some type of phobia, or some type of hate, or some type of discrimination, or some type of bigotry is deflecting from the point of adults should not be dealing with children. Especially again in this case where it wouldn't even be consensual because it's under the age of 16 in Georgia, to where that is the legal age of consent for a child to be involved in any type of sexual activity. So even if you were to use that point, the Sidney Starr / Sidney Favors person, which is a man, a biological man, okay, and this is not a violation because that's how he's listed on his booking. Fulton County Jail listed him as a male. So again, this is not for politics of gender identification or sexual orientation, any of those things. This is again for the protection, okay, of children from adults. Let's see, let's get to it. Now, the more and more that this thing is, I'm telling you, man, prison niggas rubbing hands like Birdman. Okay? Prison niggas playing motherfucking Can't Wait for motherfucking Sleepy Brown and Outkast. Okay? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. Listen, nigga. Listen. Fleece trying to get back in prison. Y'all don't hear me.
Having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Fleece say he trying to go back in there because he heard it was about to go up in there. Okay? This group of people, bro, right? And the things that they do are often how we say excused, bro. And being a member of that group of people is a protective, it's a protection, it's a layer of protection because you can't call out a lot of the things that group of people does because you immediately be phobic. You would immediately be a bigot or hater or all these different things, right? It would just be something as to where you, as a straight person, cannot comment on the non-straight person in their activities, right? Which I don't understand and shouldn't be the case because, I mean, don't the kids matter the most, right? Shouldn't we be most concerned about the outcome with the kids, right? That's just my head. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, right? But I highly, highly doubt it. What you mean? Oh, what? Yeah. Elemental P. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, ain't no she, brother. That's a he. And I got to bring y'all back to one of my classics. Remember? Niggas swear, man. Niggas always trying to tell me, no, man, that shit ain't how to go. No, man. It ain't like that in prison, man. No, man. Ain't nobody doing that shit in prison, man. No, this is just a myth, man. Gotta remind y'all, man. Gotta remind you niggas. Gotta remind y'all, man. It ain't just him. Fleece. Fleece lying. When Fleece was lying for the balls, pause.
87. 87 flat out.
80, 90,
87. 87 flat out.
87% of the men.
I was the first transsexual on my compound. And even before I got there, I mean, the littlest thing with a little hint of.
We gonna slow this down so y'all can hear it. Listen. Listen, brother, listen. A man that did time in prison is about to tell you the assessment of men that were fucking engaging in sex acts with other men behind the fucking walls.
The femininity they was on. I'm getting off the bus. They like, oh, you got some sisters here, Peaches and Strawberry and Penelope. And when I look at the episode, I'm thinking I'm finna see feminine, a girl. And when I see them coming out the town hall, they wave and they looking like George and Henry and Frank. And I'm like, oh my God, like if y'all going in for this, you know, and like no shade, you know. Yeah. So like, but I guess being in there for so long, they like I say, they look for the oh, she got lashes or any small feminine things that will, I guess, arouse them. So I don't think that they were turned out. I think that it was something always there for them. Right. But it's maybe about like 90%.
90%.
Hey, it's over the slow mo. Now listen, y'all trying to pipe block on y'all. See, no. See, I need y'all. Every time I say it, man, I'm the bad guy. Every time I say some shit that prison niggas done said, and this is a prison nigga. Remember, that's a man. That's a man telling you. No, man, no, bro. All right, man. All right. Yeah, listen, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Not even that. These niggas. And that's the worst part of this. Sidney Starr is gonna get a pass because Sidney Starr, you know, got titties above his ass. Pause. Sidney Starr is gonna get a pass. Hold on, let me see this. And he's not even getting the. He's not even getting the regular treatment now.
Love and hip hop star Sidney Starr, known as Sidney Favors, is facing multiple felony charges for allegedly abusing a child, according to Georgia court records.
Man, you can't tell me that ain't Big Meech, man. They think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Bruh, again, at the end of the day, you can't stop what God made. You can't. You can't stop what God made, man. Ain't no makeup. Ain't no hormones. Ain't no none of that shit, bro. Right? Go override God's plan. Okay? None of it. This shit is this is a lifelong fight against your biological makeup, your biological DNA, your biological hormones, your biological bone structure, your biological everything. When you decide that you know better than God. Again, man, this niggas be going crazy and wow, oh man, you can't even tell, man. Really? That's why I said, man, listen, bro. And my understanding is, he should be. I don't think he's older than me. No, he probably is. I think he might be because Chingy's older than me. So let me see. This my fucking look. I gotta definitely purge. I gotta purge my whole motherfucking search history after this shit, bro. Jesus Christ. No, 37. This motherfucker look 40. So this is a 37-year-old man without the makeup, right? Okay. Yeah, man. Listen, man. You not.
Viewed by Oxygen, Starr has been charged with sexual battery against a child under the age of 16, aggravated child molestation, and sodomy.
Now listen, all of those things are extremely heinous and serious fucking crimes. I'm trying to find the thing that I saw earlier where they said she lured two boys down or whatever earlier, allegedly, 116, 114. You know, offered them, you know, engaged with them and, you know, into physical activity or whatnot, sexual activity. The boy ran, I guess, once he found out that this wasn't no motherfucking woman. And there was some physical contact as to where they say he tried to run out the room and the kid was grabbed for him to try to pull him back into the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Right? But people don't talk about the issues and the problems that you have within this community when it comes to children. Countless and countless of stories, bro. And again, like I said, these stories purposely are overlooked by the media. They don't talk about them. There were two white men that were found guilty of adopting an infant, bro, and they literally killed this infant in the process of, you know, violating it. I believe they should suffer the worst possible demises ever. I believe they should be revived right before at the brink and literally go through this until they can't anymore. The most torturous of experiences before their lives end. But of course, again, everybody talk about when a man does it. Hell, people barely talk about when a woman does it, but nobody ever brings it up when someone of the LGBT community is guilty of violating a child. Again, the numbers are astronomical. So remember, the trans community is less than 1% of the population. So for any trans person that does anything against a child, that's already like 1,000 times the rate. See, if you're talking about, nobody's talking the per capita. It's crazy to me too, right? Only per capita that matters is against men and against black people. That's the only time per capita matters. Men doing some shit, right? Or some shit that men do. And then, of course, black people. Mainly black men. Per capita and everything else, though, nobody even worries about it. Per capita rate of a trans person violating a child would be through the charts, bro. It would be crazy. You're less than 1% of the population. I don't know who you are, but let me go ahead and time you out. Don't fucking play with me like that. Because you know, like, whoever you are.
Starr is a transgender model and TV personality who appeared on season 9 of Love and Hip Hop New York. According to
Again, man, black people, this is how far we've gone in our entertainment. To where love and hip hop is including this motherfucker. Love and hip hop is including this individual. Shout out to my man, Prince Revolver for the 5. I don't understand how women don't find this offensive. I think women don't find it offensive, bro, because just quite frankly, women are okay. Women go along to get along for the most part. Women are the liberal mindsets, and women are the ones that support, you know, their children when they turn out to be this way, wholeheartedly, without any type of, I wasn't like I say, man, a father's worst nightmare, bro, is a non-straight son, bro. I'm gonna say it again. A father's worst nightmare, bro, is a brotherfucker for a son. Okay, you can't overcome that. Because literally, again, man, the whole purpose of you having a son is supposed to for your bloodline to continue, and you know, your lineage, and hopefully a legacy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, every time Magic look at EJ Johnson, man, it's you know, it's a glimmer of disappointment there. This nigga every bit of 6'9", and instead of, you know, dribbling a basketball, he playing with balls. Well, elbow dropper, this is what I'm saying. Elbow dropper is not going to be the way it's supposed to be, though. He's still going to have a level of control over it. Because remember the last stream I did. It's not gonna be on no motherfucking, you know, you got to give it up type nigga. He gonna have control. Walking that prison with them titties on you, shit. That's worth more than gold. Walking there with them titties on you, man, you control the whole fun motherfucking prison, bro. You control the whole compound.
to a press release from the
Yeah, man. Listen, Prince of all, I told you, man. This is why I say straight men, bro. We have to, bro. Straight men, bro. We don't let this shit get too out of hand. There's no way that, and I had this argument with this idiot on fucking what's her name, some woman, right, on Twitter, and she's like, DL men aren't gay. How? A DL man has sex with men. Any man that has sex with men is a gay man. That's that simple. What are you talking about? A man that has sex with a man is a homosexual by definition. In every, you know, every scenario, that's a gay man. When you get these motherfuckers, oh, I like to go after straight men. Well, no, you don't. Because if you're successfully dealing with those men in a sexual manner as a man that sleeps with men, that man is not straight. He may be straight presenting, he may be straight claiming, but he's not straight. Again, there's never been one straight DL man in the history of mankind. Not one. One dick, that's it. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. I'm sorry.
Stateville Police Department. She was arrested on August 2nd after police were called to an Embassy Suites hotel in the greater Atlanta area on a report of a sexual assault involving a child. According to an arrest warrant, Starr confessed to the acts, telling investigators they were consensual. Authorities said in a press release, quote, "Because this case involves a juvenile, no additional information will be released from our agency."
So again, he admitted to it. It's over. He admitted to it. And he tried to get off with the consensual shit because, again, remember now listen, straight men can't even have a conversation about, age of consent and all these different things from a legal standpoint. You can't do it. Okay. You're a predator. You're supporting predators. You're all these things, right? Can't even say what the law is and say, hey, I do not agree with this. I do not engage in this. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking legally, you can't even tell them the difference between the P word and the H word. You can't even be technical and actually give people the proper thing because, if it's after puberty, it's the H word. If it's before puberty, it's the P word, right? But, oh, you making excuses and no, I'm not doing any of those things. I'm just being accurate in my speech. Of course, I don't support any of those things, right? I don't have any of those things on my record, on my jacket. I've never said anything that would make you to engage. I've never been accused, but by simply correcting people, right? Or simply, using proper terminology, you know what I'm saying? Well, Plundar, that's what I'm saying. No, Plundar, according to what's name, yes, you can. That's what I'm saying. We got to be accurate in this, brother. Sorry, I know people want to say that, but no, according to whatever state you live in, the vast majority of states, minors can consent. It's not my opinion. Again, I don't agree with it. I don't live by that. I don't operate in that manner. But by law, yes, in the vast majority of states in the United States of America, the age of consent is under 18, which would make them minors. Be it 17 or 16, I think it's only, I want to say 16 states, I want to say. That might be on a little high end. Only 16 states in the United States have 18 as the age of consent. I don't think he ever admitted to being with three dudes, Banished Fury. Hold on now, brother. I think you're taking it too far. I don't think he's ever admitted to a number of men or actually having sexual contact with a man. If he has, please provide me with that link, brother. Yeah. I'm only talking legally, brother. I'm only talking legally. I know morally, and I know, of course, we're not gonna, you feel me? But I'm just speaking from a legal standpoint, and that's why he tried to do what he did, and that's why those charges are totally different depending on, right? Shout out to Vegetarian Terrarium. Appreciate brother for 5. I was waiting on this one. My nigga, fantastic. Where the hell were you? What do you mean, nigga? I had to wait for the information to come out. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I like it to be confirmation and for sure. The truth before I report on it, brother. So I'm only like I'm day late. I'm not even a day late. I think I'm a day late.
Starr is being held without bond at the Fulton County Jail. Her next court appearance is scheduled for August 25th. Her attorney did not immediately respond to a request for comment.
The fact they keep calling
the Doherty Dozens, Alex Doherty is
the fact they keep calling him or her is kind of bothering me too. But again, man, this is the society we live in, man. This is the society we live in.
Love and hip hop star Sidney Starr.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. This is some new shit. What the hell he got to do with it? Uh-huh. And that, listen, man, I believe in karma fully and wholeheartedly, right? I believe in karma.
He openly admitted, which I think was very classy and the right
The damage
thing to
was
do,
done at that point, though.
that she lied about it.
The
Go
damage
ahead.
was done. So how that even happened, I remember I had a show, me and Chris had a show, I think Twister was there as well, in Chicago. Before Chris went on, you know, me and the crew and everybody, you know, we going on stage. We finna go up there and go on stage, fuck with Chris, and just check the show out. Well, with some girls who we thought was all girls on stage in body paint dancing. While I'm on stage, one happened to say they're a fan of mine and want a picture. I took the picture.
Hold on, wait. Whoa. This has never been discovered. This has never been discussed. I didn't hear this part. So hold on. Who the hell was he dancing for? Was he on the stage with Ludacris? Dancing for Ludacris? Hold the fuck on. Rewind. Hold on. Y'all, I'm hearing this, right?
There and go on stage, fuck with Chris, and just check the show out. Well, with some girls who we thought was all girls on stage in body paint dancing.
Yeah, girls on stage who we thought were girls on stage on body paint dancing.
While I'm on stage, one happened to say they're a fan of mine and want a picture. I took the picture. Next thing you know, 2 years later, all of this false stuff comes out nobody knows nothing about. And that's literally how that went. It's nothing else to
Sidney.
Man, shout out to Chingy, man. Shout out to Chingy, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill out, fam. Chill out, bro. Chill out. The motherfucker said it was a lie, brother. Chill out, brother. Chill out, man. He not Eddie Winslow. Eddie Winslow was motherfucking kissing this motherfucker on camera, man. What's the dude's name? Jamal McCray. I think Jamal McCray is his real name. Jamal McCray.
And I really can say that I did make a few mistakes at that time, and I was thirsty for fame. I will admit to that. But at that time, I had people telling me this. People was really young, and I really can say that I did make a few mistakes at that time, and I was thirsty for fame. I will.
And you got to think about this. His whole career, his whole career is based off of lying on a successful man. You understand that, right? His whole career is based off of fucking, lying on a successful man. Yeah, and this is the part that I heard right here. So this, here we go. So he tried to seduce some young boys that was in town, standing at a hotel for like, sports thing or whatever. Lures them back to the room. And surprise, surprise, but he freaked the fuck out because he thinking it's a girl, it's an older woman, but it's a man. Okay, real life crying game type shit.
Holy mother of Jesus, she's a man.
So the young boy, right? He's like, hey man, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. This ain't what I signed up for. Okay? What's talking about? What's concerning what, brother? I said a lot. He already exposed. Huh? Who? O Block is in like the neighborhood, or O Block is a person? O Block is. He not gonna put it on Chingy. I know it's a lot of niggas that went, a lot of niggas that but I strongly, honestly believe Chingy didn't go. Yeah, but we know how them Chicago niggas is. Now the Chicago niggas finna be mad at me. Chicago niggas are what was the boy name? What was the main boy name that got caught up more than one time with the damn with the boy on his lap? And then you had King Von when King Von was alive, talking about he was gay or whatever, playing like he was gay, allegedly playing. And the Chicago niggas, quote unquote, spit in each other's ass. Pause. Like that in itself is crazy. The Chicago jail, I don't know about prison, they say jail, has a culture. Remember, we've been over this. They proudly talk about fighting and just so they can, and it's like cereal. Like, which is, hey, brother. Listen, man, I just tell the shit as niggas tell me. I swear to God, I've never said anything. I've been in jail for all of 2 occasions for no longer than 2 hours. Okay? I've been locked up twice. Never had to stay overnight. I never even got a fucking jumpsuit. Never even had to change clothes. Okay? Everything I say about jail is from niggas that been to jail and been to prison, and they said it. And then not just one nigga, but several. See, y'all niggas, please gotta stop getting mad at me for just repeating the same shit that I heard a nigga that's done did it, been around it, said. No, sir. No felonies, brother. I was charged with a felony and it was dropped. Okay? All right? I would be misdemeanor-tastic if that, but I don't have no misdemeanors either, brother. All I got is some traffic tickets. That's it. Thank you. See, Tarshawn, remember, you gotta kill me, bro. Nigga, you gotta kill me, nigga. Cause I know. If you were to happen to do that to me now I got a murder charge. I have to kill you. In my head. This is me. Look, brother. The men from Chicago said this. I don't know, but let's get back to it, man. My bad. I don't want to make this about Chicago.
A football star. I think he was in town for something for a football conference. They were just at the hotel. And City just was, really like brushing up on him, but they didn't know that was a man. They thought.
As a little boy is what she said. As a little boy. The little boy that, and I told y'all, man, and this is the we joke about this shit, but this is the danger of that group of people. And especially now being what they're being bombarded with and they're being introduced to. This is why, bro, we gotta take this straight shit serious, dog. I'm for real, bro. No jokes, no LOL, no nothing. I'm dead ass serious when I say this. We really, as straight men, bro, we have to define this shit, and we gotta do this shit for the sake of the young boys coming up, bro, because they're being programmed, bro. They're being indoctrinated. They're being told it's, oh yeah, anything that a man does with a woman ain't gay, and if a man, does something one time and he experiments, so he's not gay. And no, bro, no. And these young niggas don't got daddies. So niggas daddies ain't there to tell them and be like, hey man, hell nah, bro. We know whoa, what you doing there, boy? What you doing, son? Boys don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And when you dare as a man say the thing and you try to maintain a straight standard, now you're this barbaric bigot, you know, violent. And it's like, no, bro. I want my son to understand what being straight is. Not what society gonna tell him on some bullshit. Ain't no motherfucking straight light, nigga. y'all trying to make up straight light. Ain't no light, motherfucker. Ain't no light version of this straight shit. This shit uncut, pure, motherfucker. Never been stepped on. You hear me? All right? Ain't no cutting this straight shit, nigga. Ain't no stepping on this shit. But that's what they trying to do to it. So you got these young boys out here, man, and this shit is scary, dog. I'm telling you. Cause these surgeries and shit, man, along with it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got young niggas out here talking about this shit, you know, that these boys been listening to. Like I said, I think the nigga Black Boy Max is one of the worst things that ever happened to young black boys, bro. Cause this nigga pulled a switcheroo. He came into the situation like he was a straight nigga, and now he doing all this, you know, non-straight shit. But these boys respect him and they follow him and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So they not go, you know what I mean? And that's that in itself, bro. Anytime a person has to deceive, bro, I just don't, that person can't be trusted. A person that comes into a situation deceptive is a person you can't trust, bro. I'm sorry. And a person that's fucking impersonating a whole nother gender is deceptive by nature. Shout out to Ancient Man. Appreciate your brother for the 10. Bro got popped at a city that lies on black men just to charge them. Hateville, Georgia. You gay as well. You may as well got in trouble with crazy sheriff that posts perps for fun. Shout out to Ancient Man again. I'm speaking of the Florida sheriff. Oh yeah, Brady Judd don't fuck around, bro. Ain't nothing but some money. Yeah, shout out to Brady Judd, man. Brady Judd don't fuck around. You get caught up in any of that shit, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, but Shadow Dragon again, the kids don't even understand it about it, bro. They don't understand it. They don't understand it, and they don't you know, they're taught to forgive and this and all these other things and so on and so forth. They don't understand the betrayal and literally the dirty ass game that the dude played. You feel me? Same thing I told you, and I went back to make sure to check this shit. So remember I told y'all the Frank Ocean shit was so diabolical. And I think this is when we started being in the peak of the gaying, right? His single came out before the CD came out, so he didn't announce that he was gay until the actual album came out. You had whole niggas singing that motherfucking song, bro. And again, that song is about his sexual experience with a man. First sexual experience with a man, bro. You got all the fucking niggas singing this shit in the club. Listen to this shit in their car. I remember our first time, a new feel. I was sick and I was mad, bro. I was disgusted and I was furious all at the same time when this nigga come out talking about a new feel. Peasy, them niggas that like, bro, niggas singing their heart out, bro. And then this nigga come on, oh yeah, I'm gay. Nigga, if I ever. And mad. JT, both of them, nigga. Disgusted and furious. I listen, Frank Ocean would have been in front of me that day, nigga. Hey, nigga. But this is the shit, bro, that nobody cares. Niggas don't even understand like the psychological warfare and shit that goes along with that, bro. With a straight man, dog. This is why, a straight man being violated is not the same as like a woman. Now, again, I'm not saying that a woman being violated sexually is okay. I'm not saying that it's not a horrible thing. Okay, I'm not saying that. Hold on.
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Done more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. The male sexuality, man, is extremely complex and important because it is a part of the essence of a man, right? Even if a man can't perform, properly with a woman, when older men start having, erectile issues, it bothers them because again, a major part of being a heterosexual man is your sexual prowess with women. So if and when a man is violated within a way, and he, that shit is, but nobody even understands the seriousness of it, and no one even takes that into consideration, and just makes it like it's not a big deal if you're disrespected or if you're violated or all these different things. Everybody has protections, but the straight black man specifically, right?
Thought that she was just flirting with them. You get what I'm saying? Like a woman. And she took them back up to her room, allegedly. That's when Sidney made her pass at him. They end up fighting in the room, trying to get out of there because he was uncomfortable. And he said that while they was fighting, Sidney was grabbing him before he went out there, like, look, don't tell nobody, I'll pay you. Slid him $40. Slid the $40. The detectives have that $40 too.
That's crazy. $40? Come on, bruh. Listen, man, the $40 means something different now. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Like I said, this nigga is not gonna suffer consequences the way he should suffer consequences, man. Because he got some prison niggas won't. He got something that the prison niggas won't, man. They got him housed now in his own separate thing or own separate section for protection, they said, right? So he's not at risk or whatever. But this is why I say, man, even the code, you feel me?
Sidney Starr has been arrested and charged for alleged sexual battery.
And we got what we saying alleged for? What we gotta say alleged for when he admitted to it? He admitted to it. He admitted to what he did. He admitted to the things that happened in the situation with a child under the age of 16. Now, I don't think being that the person said and the way that's making it seem is like he got away and he didn't, he attempted, right? So what I think happened, well, I don't want to speculate, right? But from what's being said, I don't know if sexual contact was actually had. So I don't think if those will stick. I think it's going to be attempted or so on and so forth. But even still with that, bro, it should be some years in prison for that. You feel me? Should be years in prison for that. Because if a man does this to a little boy, a man does this to a little girl, as he should, this nigga's he's going to have to pay the consequence, even in an attempt. Peasy, I don't know if he's not going to enjoy that though. If it's that or your freedom, if that's that's the price you got to pay for your freedom in the time you got in jail, I don't think he's going to have a problem with it. Because remember, if we go back to my previous thing, the biggest nigga in the jail, Peasy, that's going to be his. See, where he supposed to be getting rejected, right, and disrespected, he going to be protected because he got them titties on him. In the prison politics where he should be rejected and disrespected, right? He gonna be protected because he got them titties on him. Yeah, Dolomite, that's crazy. Using the 40 is, hey, that nigga got to pay for that alone. And then it basically asks the question, how many more times has he done this? How many more minors? You think this is his first time? A new feel. You think this is his first time? No, this is just his first time with an unwilling participant. And this is what fame does to people. Fame brings a level of narcissism where the people feel like, oh yeah, I'm famous, I'm this, I'm on Love and Hip Hop and shit and la la la. Right? This little nigga, all he see is the titties and he see a pretty face and a whole bunch of makeup and shit. You know what I'm saying? I whip this dick out on him, he ain't gonna care. Pause. Bitch, what? Excuse fucking me? Listen, man, I told y'all, listen, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make this shit a little lighter because it's fucked up. Bro, we didn't have these problems. We were teenagers, bro. We had these fucking problems. If an old bitch motherfucker come up on you, run down on you, and she trying to give you some pussy, nigga, you ain't never got even, ain't no way you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way she finna pull a dick out. These young niggas gotta be worried about, is this a motherfucking man or this a woman? This is like, bro, people really, I be overthinking at time, but motherfuckers really don't be thinking about shit, man. People go through life, most motherfuckers go through life, bro, without a clue. Not giving a fuck about nothing. Not even thinking about shit for real. Think about this shit, bro. You got a fine ass bitch in front of you. She older, she whatever. You in a hotel, you out of town. This bitch start flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? You see them big ass titties and shit. You know the makeup going. You got long hair and shit. You see the curves. So you like, hell yeah, man. I'm finna fuck my first grown woman. Fuck yeah. Shit yeah. Hell yeah. I'm coming back to the room. Mama, I'm gonna be in Roger's room. You know what I'm saying? Playing PlayStation, playing PS5 for like next hour or so. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there later on. Okay, baby, go ahead, go have fun. You know what I'm saying? Then go up to the room. Open up, hurry up, let me in here. He excited and shit. He ready. He finna get his first piece of grown pussy. Nope. Nope. Got that dick on him.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Kill him today. Right now, today.
Motherfucker pull a dick out. Nigga. Listen, this young man is scarred for life. Let me see your pussy, bitch. That's what he's, hey. Nah, bitch, I need to see that pussy. Oh, but why you being so, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You showing me the pussy, I'm out. This boy traumatized, man. He ain't trusting shit. I'm not trusting the damn thing either. Traumatized. He fucked up. Thank you. Never. And women, this is why y'all ought to be fighting against this shit just as much as we are. It's not, bro, again, if you want to be an adult trans person, hey, by all means, live your life and whatever, so on and so forth, bro. I know for a fact it ought to be something to where I'm for real, a law. Just like motherfucker got a motherfucking identify their HIV status, they got HIV. A motherfucker ought to have to be able to tell you that they fucking trans, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It should have to tell you. It have to tell you, man. It have to tell you. Now, and as they say, a lot of these niggas ain't gonna care no way. A lot of these niggas unadopted a motherfucking, oh, well, man, hey, it's got titties on it and it looks good. What OG said? OG said, it don't matter. You think I lady boy? It don't matter. It's niggas out here like that, man. It's some freaky ass niggas, overly freaky gay ass niggas, man. They just can't wait. They can't wait for their opportunity. Okay, for the titties at the top and the dick at the bottom. So I don't think y'all should have an issue and a problem. From what y'all say, yeah, definitely getting your back, busting up your bike. And now you can't even do nothing as a dad, as a parent. Your son running to the room. This nigga, damn son, whoa, calm down. What's going on? She had a dick. Daddy, she had a dick. Oh, daddy. Whoa, wait, what? What? She had a dick, daddy. This old lady, she was flirting with me. She told me to come out to the room. I went to the room. Hey, man, we started whatever. I was rubbing on the titties and shit, sucking on the titties. And she pulled a dick out. Excuse fucking me? You can't go whoop the nigga. You can't do nothing to him. All you can do is call the law. That's all you can do. You can't even get your son's dignity back, man, and go put hands on this nigga. Cause now it's a hate crime. No, yeah. No, I can't even use a nigga hole in there because throwing down the nigga hole is a different meaning for this one, brother. You can't even throw him down the nigga hole. That's a woof. Well, no, it's all Sean. You can't do that, brother. That's a hate crime, man. You can't lay no hand on him. You just got to call the authorities. Shout out to his mom for doing that, though. Shout out to his mom for doing the proper things and getting this motherfucker. Because again, man, and I hope, he gets the proper mental health that he needs, because bro, this, trying to bring a little comedy to a fucking sad situation, he's gonna have trust issues, man, for real. He gonna have trust issues, man. By a degenerate ass motherfucking, confused motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm trying to listen, man. This shit is crazy, nigga. And they got the footage, man. They got the footage of walking this motherfucker out the hotel, bro. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel?
The charges in this story are disturbing, and I just want to say that before we get into it. Reality TV personality Sidney Starr is behind bars in Fulton County, facing severe felony charges.
Severe felony charges, man.
Involving a minor. Hapeville police arrested the model and television personality whose legal name is Sidney Favors on Sunday at the Embassy Suites on International Boulevard. Police say Favors is charged with sodomy, sexual battery against a child under 16, and aggravated child molestation. Starr, known for her.
So I'm confused though. So if they're charging him with that though, and he admitted to it though, I'm maybe it was contact made. Maybe there was contact made. So my understanding, so it doesn't have to be as to where, you know what I'm saying, for lack of better terms, I'm guessing that he was performing on him. Right? So if they're charging him with that and he admitted to those things, that's what happened. That's what happened. So he engaged with the minor, and that's what happened. So this motherfucker going to, hey, yeah, man, listen, get this motherfucker out of here, man. Cause I'm just now I'm thinking like, but yeah, they charging him with that and he admitted to the charges. Remember, he said it happened.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's and Cam. That's what Cam. That's what it is. Cam. That's what it was. Because sodomy would be that. Sodomy. That's what it is. That's sodomy. When we think sodomy, we think of the other thing, but anything outside of again, we're being technical here. Any sexual contact outside of vaginal is sodomy. All right. So even oral is sodomy. Right. So you know what I'm saying? So again, not to get to whatever because there's a child involved again, but for legal purposes and proper framing and proper terminology, this what we're going, that's what we're doing. Okay. So of course, not glorifying, not celebrating. Notice I'm not laughing. There's nothing funny about this. I'm just finally assessing the scenario now, right? Being that what he's being charged with and that he admit to that it happened. So there's a statement that's been put out by this person's team, by Sidney Favors, aka Sidney Starr's team, that he did do the thing. So no, that's exactly what happened. Let's rewind this.
Police say Favors is charged with sodomy, sexual battery against a child under 16, and aggravated child molestation.
Yeah, so he engaged in sexual contact with this minor, and I imagine, like you said, during the process of escalating to the next stage is when, shit got whipped out and motherfucking the kid got out. Oh shit, my first person over on Kick. Shout out. What's up? Sarah Harris. What's up? own kick.
Starr, known for her appearances on reality and drama series including Baddies and Empire,
It's really fucking. It's blowing me. They keep calling him her, but this society we live in, man.
remains held in custody at the Fulton County Jail. Investigators confirmed that the case has now been handed over to the Fulton County District Attorney's Office for prosecution, and due to the victim's age, police say that no additional details will be released regarding the case at this time.
So folks are obviously looking at a picture that a Fox 5 Atlanta viewer had sent to us from, it looks like, is this one from when she was arrested?
Yes, this is from her arrest on Sunday at the Embassy Suites. We were, one of our viewers sent us this picture and sent us a little bit about the investigation. And so we reached out to Hateville Police after that and got
Yeah, shout out to Vanna. Yeah, that's what he tried to say. He tried to say that the minor consented, but he didn't know the age. So had the minor been 16, that would be a a actual defense that he could use. But being that the minor is under 16, you can't use that. Because I believe in Georgia the age of consent is 16. Let me make sure. Let me verify. What is the age of consent in the state of Georgia? Yeah, 16. So yeah. So 16 is the age of consent in Georgia. But being that he was 14, right? You can't use that excuse. And furthermore, it's definitely not consent, motherfucker, if the motherfucker running out the room and you grabbing him by the ankle. That's the most important part. The part that like, it's really not getting out there, or it's just now starting to get out there, is that the boy fled. The boy ran. He ran. Like, oh shit, it's a dick. I ain't signed up for this shit. But for real though, man, like I said, that's extremely traumatizing, bro. So now that boy's gonna have issues and problems, serious psychological issues when it comes to sexuality. You feel me? All bullshit is all jokes aside. He's of course, what I'm saying, I don't know whether he's a virgin or not, so on and so forth, right? But he doesn't have the greatest number of sexual experiences just by his age alone, even if he's not a virgin, right? And now, he's gonna be fucking, yeah, man, this shit is crazy, dog. It's bad, man. Yeah, 14, man. It's 14-year-old. Throw this monster under the fucking jail, man. Throw this monster under the jail. You prison niggas. Y'all better not. Listen, man. You prison niggas, man. Don't let us down on this one. Okay? Don't motherfucking have this motherfucker and make him your wife and all this other shit and protect them. And no, man. This motherfucker has to pay the price. All right? Don't let them titties motherfucking let him escape justice, bro. But I knowing you niggas, man, I already see how this gonna go. Knowing how you niggas get down, this is how this is gonna go. They already talked about how y'all let some of the regular straight niggas slide, right? You just pay enough money and all this other shit and whatever, right? Listen, hey, Peasy, that's another big thing too. Again, man, black women, even and black women, I'm not. Again, man, I don't want to make this about y'all, because a shout out to the mom for protecting her son, most importantly. But y'all's coalition, man, with the rainbow community, dog. This shit is nothing. It's nothing good, man. Nothing good ever comes of that. Okay. Yeah, Prince Revolver, man. I just know it, man. We ain't gonna hear the nigga stabbed up motherfucking Tory Lanez, and they just stabbed up the boys from Julio Fulio. This motherfucker here ain't only gonna get stabbed with what he finna be stabbed with. Ain't gonna be no sharp metal objects. He gonna be stabbed with some shit, but it ain't gonna be nothing sharp and metal. This nigga ain't gotta worry about the murder man dance. And it's crazy, man. It's sad. Yep. Packed full of meat. It was some dude that was alleging, I don't know who he is, some gay rapper or some gay TikTok dude or something I'm talking about. This nigga was in holding and they passing his throat around. He got on he got on the internet from jail to say that they was passing him around. Again, man, listen, bro. I am glad to be a fucking civilian non-criminal, bro. I am so glad of myself. I am so proud of my motherfucking self, nigga. Because all the shit I keep hearing about jail, bro. Lot of fucking brotherfuckery. Lot of brotherfuckery in jail, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't think it's gonna be that way though. Peasy, I don't think it's gonna be that way, bro. I think it's gonna be on some husband and wife type shit, dog. I don't think it's gonna be no, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I don't think it's gonna be that way, man. I don't think it's gonna be, easy way or the hard way. It's gonna be some motherfucking, Fleet said he cried. I think it's gonna be on that shit. Lighthouse, what up? Yeah, a nigga said that though. A nigga said that. A nigga said that was in there for some other shit. Yeah, Peace, but I'm telling you that, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna hold that. I don't think they're gonna hold to that standard for him because of what he possesses. I think niggas is gonna rationalize and justify using him for other terms or using him for other things. That motherfucker's gonna be a lifelong boyfriend, girlfriend. Even that, Kadasha, if that's the case, hey, you gonna die or you gonna what you think he gonna choose? I mean, he do it for pleasure anyway. Oh shit! Shout out to my man Mike G. Man, Mike G always coming through with the support, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the fire, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Peasy. I don't think niggas gonna stand on business, bro. I don't think niggas gonna stand on business, dog. I don't think they gonna stand on business, bro. Because that's the closest thing they gonna have to a woman. Well, no, I mean, I think it's probably gonna start that way. It might start that way, but I'm telling you that eventually word's gonna get back to him and them or whatever that hey, that motherfucker there get a pass. Tell him come on over here and be bunk mates with the fucking whoever the kingpin nigga is of the prison, and they'll be all right. That's the saddest part of this shit. Yeah, Dolomite. That's what I'm saying. That's the real shit. That's the scary part of it. Remember, I told you listen, Peasy. I'm telling you, to start off, maybe not. To start off, maybe not. But within a couple years of that sentence, bro, yes, he will be. He will be. They go try to keep him in PC because of the whole transgender thing. But eventually, that motherfucker gonna be on some words, gonna get there, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Shout out to Vonda Ray. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I see. Niggas is gonna do everything. Honey buns, cigarettes, soups, noodles. Niggas gonna die over this nigga, bro. Well, no, he gonna start out there. He gonna start out in fucking solitary. He gonna start out in PC. I'm not necessarily solitary, but he definitely gonna start out in PC. But I'm telling you, listen, bro. Think about this. I don't know if y'all remember this, right? Y'all remember Pinky? Put a one in the chat. Y'all know who Pinky is, right? Put a one in the chat if you remember Pinky. Put the one in the chat. I know, bro. It's crazy, bro. We here now. We here, brother. We here. Yo, chill out.
relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
Cam, you gotta chill, young fella. You gotta chill. Yeah, so Pinky told a story about somehow, some way. Pinky started, doing the she was doing the adult film shit. Somehow, some way, Pinky's dad was in prison, and her dad ended up seeing her and learning about her doing, adult entertainment through niggas smuggling the CDs into prison. So if you don't think that niggas is niggas on the inside, it's like, oh man, if that nigga ever came in here. If you don't think fucking Sidney Starr has prison nigga fans, brother, I think you're sadly mistaken. Okay? Niggas out here fucking niggas, no titties. What you think they gonna do for niggas with titties? I'm just saying, man. Hey, tell them niggas don't understand how this shit work, man. I'm telling you. Tall. That's what Tall Sean. That's what I'm saying, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chill out, son. It's hot rod, man. Y'all going too far, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you for noticing that, brother. I appreciate you, man. I put a lot of thought into my to my thumbnails, man. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man. But ultimately, bro, very, very unfortunate situation. A young boy was violated. Wish the best for him. I hope he gets the therapy that he most greatly is going to need now. This is going to be a very, very difficult thing for him throughout his life. Trust issues and sexual fucking shit or whatever. Because again, man, but like I said, bro, people do not see the people do not see the burden that straight men have today in the fucking, in the market, bro. I told y'all, bro, nigga, I will never besmirch the good name of a single mom, nigga. Okay? Never. You'll never. That was never and never will be fantastic fucking ministry, because, bro, listen, nigga, I done almost got before. I done had to look twice. Is that a nigga? You got them kids, ain't no question. Nah, I don't think he gonna do it. I don't think he got it in him to do that, bro. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt he got it. I think I doubt it, bro. Like I said, once they give him the thing, the rundown, all the shit that he gonna be able to have, yeah, man. Yeah, I tell it. Hey, Mimi, I keep telling you, man. Men, this is a time we never would have thought we had to even worry about whether you looking at a man or a woman, and you have to question it. You have to look, and you got to see all this shit, and you got to ask questions and shit, and all this other. It's just crazy, bro. And the world trying to tell you that, oh man, how are you not a woman, motherfucker? You got a dick. What you mean? It's close, bro. Send the fire, Lord. Been saying it, man. Send it. Hey, man. I don't know. If he just send it for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I think I would much rather go that way than individually. But yeah, this shit crazy. Yeah, niggas not even that. Not calling you gay, but they weren't saying that niggas is gay, but they was saying that no, they were saying niggas was bigots if they don't like trans women, quote unquote. If they don't like biological men. It's like, no, nigga, you can't bully me. And the craziest part is the niggas still got the dicks on them, bro. If you got like I said, if you got the fucking conversion kit, if you went from a stick shift to an automatic, I can halfway understand your argument. But most of these people that's making these arguments about niggas dealing with quote unquote trans motherfuckers, these motherfuckers still got dicks on them, bro. Y'all don't hear me. Motherfuckers don't just want you to deal with the motherfucker that's, you know, the biological man that became a woman, but they want you to the biological man that became a woman but kept the dick. Excuse fucking me. They were doing the same thing with lesbians as well. What you mean? Jalen, explain. No, I said no. I said halfway understand the argument without the dick. So don't get it fucked up. Don't y'all go too far now. Let's not do that. All the people fucking advocating for the shit still got the dick attached. They did. You know what? And I told y'all. Remember, I told y'all one of the biggest things we ever did. We didn't stand tall for Genuine, bro. That motherfucker tried to kiss Genuine, and I think that was what's name Australia, Big Brother Australia or some shit. Nah, they ain't no damn buy, nigga. But I'm with y'all. Fuck it all. Like I say, it's all fucking ridiculous. It's all crazy. If you're a biological man, stay your ass over there. Get over there. Yo, chill out, man. Chill out, bro. But them niggas gay. Of course, gay niggas like him. Of course, gay niggas gonna like it. And that's my thing. Like, gay. This for gay niggas, man. If gay niggas want to deal with niggas, deal with them. But don't tell the straight niggas there's something wrong with us if we don't want to deal with the gay niggas. Shout out to Mimi. Hey. Get naked, bitch. Pull your skirt up. Pull it up. Shout out to Mimi, man. You gotta protect your kids, man. But this is the world we live in, bro. Tell you, man, you gotta be careful, bro. I remember that Ben Shapiro shit. Too. Definitely would have fucking went cross-butted head. This is the world we live in, man. It's an evil one. This shit only getting worse, bro.
It's an evil world we live in.
This shit is not getting no better. Shit is not gonna motherfucking revert back to, you know what I'm saying? Wholesome societies and all this other shit, man. That shit is not happening, bro. Shit gonna get way worse. And I can't even believe that shit. That's why I'm saying, y'all, see, I told y'all, nigga, that robot pussy gonna be the savior, nigga. Robot pussy is gonna be the savior. It's gonna save mankind in every way, shape, form, fashion. Yeah, I think in some places they do they let them change their birth certificates? I don't know. Karina, niggas ain't gonna care. Karina, I told you, Karina, that robot pussy, baby, y'all not gonna be able to compete. No disrespect, baby. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but baby, y'all not gonna be able to compete with no robot pussy, baby. Shit don't never get dry. You got a temperature monitor on there. You can turn it up to the right temperature. The perfect motherfucking grip and suction and shit. Nah, y'all, come on, it's over with. It's over. What you mean? These pale folks. Oh, what you laughing at? Oh, my bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. Exactly. Y'all, Rose ain't got nothing compared to like a nigga, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? You think a nigga gonna have a whole fucking all right. Nah, if what he's facing is 25, they gonna probably let him plead down to that more likely than not, especially being that it's the whole thing and it's Atlanta. So being that it's Atlanta, and it'll be his first thing, I guess, his first offense or whatever. 5 years, a plea deal. And they gonna offer it. They gonna offer the deal. Oh, my bad, fam. Hold on. Shout out to Ancient Man. Team, you ain't gotta pay me next time, bro. Just hit me in the chat and I'll catch it. I apologize, brother. There was a white woman a while back saying that the supposedly gay artist was tripping because he didn't want to do the videos. Little, what's his name, that did the devil vids? Oh, Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X. That's how you missed my last chat, bro. Appreciate you, brother, for the two also. Yeah, he done lost it too, though. Yeah, but peace, that's a whole nother thing, man. Women don't even understand that. Y'all, women done became addicted to, even that. The role shit. Bitches, they don't even understand it, bro. Like I said, humans don't even understand humans, man. Oh, he don't got the dick on him? You sure about that? I don't know, man. I don't even want to. My Google is already horrible, dog. I'm not about to Google that. I've never heard of him not having the full thing though. And if that was the case, I don't think the boy would have bolted out of there because he wouldn't have knew. Unless he told him. So I don't know. I've never heard. From my understanding, he told the stories that he had to meet. Yeah, chill out. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. Oh, word. I know you fucking lying. Eddie Winslow paid for him to get the surgery to get the dick removed, and this nigga got back child support. I know you motherfucking lying. Now, Eddie, Mr. McCray, I know you ain't out here paying for motherfucking dick removal surgeries, and you ain't taking care of your kids, nigga. Fuck, we got going on around here. Beyond it, beyond nasty. Nigga, you out here motherfucking paying for motherfucking dick removal surgeries, nigga.
This is a sick Negro.
And ain't taking care of your kids? The fuck going on? Brother, my bad, brother. I just didn't want to search it, brother. I did not, brother. You see, I did not challenge you, brother. I did not deny. I just said I refused to look it up, brother. My putting Sidney Starr in my damn gonna fuck up my search, my Google search, brother. I gotta start from scratch. I'd be damned if I'd be damned if I search this shit on Twitter. Nigga, you know how easy it is to fuck your algorithm? The worst thing you want on Twitter is a fucked up algorithm for certain shit. Okay? All right? Yeah, you do not, nigga. I refuse to search motherfucking Sidney Starr on Twitter, nigga. Woo! No, sir. Exactly. Hey, exactly, bro. Like, shit get scary, nigga. Oh, he said it on No Jumper? Okay. Well, I didn't watch it, man. Again, I'm not I don't keep up with Karina, you hush. I know, man, but we had to cover it, man. we had to cover it, man, for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, bro. We had to cover it, man. But with that being said, bro, let me drop this link because y'all want to come up here. Watch you niggas don't come up here because y'all don't want to get paused. Y'all niggas gonna leave me up here by myself. Yeah, nigga Fantastic talking about them goddamn Decepticons, man. Yeah, he made a whole stream about them. He's talking about with the dick on, with the dick off. Yo, what up?
Yo, I feel bad for Pinky's father, bro. If I ain't gonna lie, nigga, if you in jail and you find out that your daughter keeping all these 750 niggas comfort, nigga, you did that to yourself. You created this situation.
Nigga, she was a goat at the time.
Nigga, when you mentioned it though, I ain't think about it because I wasn't, in my 30s. But I'm like, oh God, this man went through some shit. Nah, I feel really bad for this nigga. I definitely feel bad for the kid though, but like, nah, that Pinky shit kind of hit hard. Like, damn, nigga, like, ew. That's some
Yeah,
real
man.
shit. That's
Prison,
some real shit.
prison. I'm telling you, man, that the whole prison shit is crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
No, but like 200,000 niggas know what your daughter shit look like, and then you just in prison with niggas.
Yeah, and they show you like, man, you got to see this bitch, and it's your daughter. Yeah, man, I refuse, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I live me a good, honest, law-abiding citizen life, brother.
Oh shit. But no, I did tell my friends a while ago, just before the gay marriage bill was passed. I said, I don't. No, I made that assumption. I said, I'm not gonna say that they shouldn't, but the only thing is like the Pandora's box piece is it's true. After you let this pass, I bet you there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that don't make sense that's passing for no reason.
Yeah, of course.
But now we're getting to that point, and I think this might be like one of those major cases that could probably make it that way. People are gonna start trying to think lightly on sentencing for assaulting kids.
Well, this one right here, because of that, I think this is going to be a huge issue because of, you know what I'm saying, the people involved in that community and the venue even, right? Being that it's in Atlanta.
So
I
the
think
venue was just a hotel.
Well, no, I'm talking about the where it's being heard, where the trial will be heard, where the case will be heard. The case is going to be heard in Atlanta.
Well, all right, I heard that. I just don't know about the city. Like, so they
the city's right outside. It's a city right outside of Atlanta. It's in the Atlanta area, but right outside of Atlanta.
Okay, but they are like that area is very strict.
On what? Well, no, it's very rainbow.
Oh, okay.
But Georgia don't fuck around when it comes to that though. But it's a conflict of interest because now you got that going on. You feel me? With a rainbow person, and most importantly.
But I don't know, man. Like I used to think like, okay, growing up, I was born in 91, so I like there are certain things that I assumed would like certain morals that would continue, but it ain't like that no more. I ain't gonna say Sydney ain't gonna go down for this, but I feel like it's gonna be lighter on the consequences after this. You get what I'm saying?
Sort of, kinda.
Yeah, like I'm not saying it's right to do so, but I'm saying they already were trying to make that seem like a disability as opposed to an offense.
Yeah.
Being a, a predator. They've been trying to make it more seem like a disability than an offense. I don't really see this going that extreme at all for this situation. I think they're gonna find a way to make it make sense and hope everybody says okay.
No. It's definitely gonna be charges handed down. I just think the sentences. I think the plea deal is gonna be offered. They're gonna offer a plea deal, and it's gonna be I think like what PZ said, no more than like 5 years.
And that's crazy though. 5 years is very light.
Agreed. Brother, I agree with you 10,000%. I agree with you 2,000%. That's why I say that's why I don't like how society has gotten to this thing now, because you know, whenever those people do something against kids, bro, it's never highlighted and it's never, you know.
It's mostly ain't highlighted against boys. Like that. Let's just like you said beforehand. Let's keep it a being. If you
Yeah.
smash a chick that got 15 to 20 years older than you, like they might call it an affair instead of an assault. Because I mean, like looking at some of the teachers that ain't got off away with they stuff, I do realize that black women don't get as easy sentences though, but that doesn't mean it should still happen. But I'm kind of confused at this point because it feels like you ain't, you know, you vote and you have no control over the shit you live in.
Well, nah. I don't think this is a voting issue though. I don't think it's a voting issue. This is a population thing. So again, Atlanta has become a hub for that community. So a lot of the things and stuff that gets you know, and mind you, we're just hearing about this case because there's a famous person involved. I promise you, it's plenty of fucking cases, you know what I'm saying, that we'll never hear about because the person ain't famous.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there was that situation with like I guess that we still waiting to figure out what happened with the what was it, the 13-year-old girl and the 21-year-old under the bed.
Yeah, what
You
about
remember?
it? Well, no, we know the details on that. Oh, they let her out on bond. She got on bond. I forget it was $200,000 or $100,000 bond, but either or, she they let her out on bond. But yeah, bro, she's going to prison, bro. I don't know what they're gonna plea out for her. They might offer her a plea deal. She shot the boy in the back of the head, bro, once he was out of the house, and then it's being alleged now that the boy is, you know, some sort of mental limitations. So if that's the case, bro, I don't think you can. If it comes out that where it's mental limitations, and this was a previous thing to where the mom knew about, it was an ongoing relationship, and it's just like she just got whatever. I don't know, but yeah, bro, she's going to prison too.
See, I the whole mental limitation part I did not find out about, but I did hear about her knowing about their relationship prior to. So,
Yeah.
okay, I mean that does change things, but damn, nah, like that. But that's kind of why I'm saying that. I'm like, you, I don't know who's available to be voted for, or who's too busy to make it their business to be in politics. Because I mean, like I bet you know enough people that sit there that you could sit there and chop it up with and be like, damn, that's a solid idea, but he'd rather go work his regular job. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't want to be politically active, or she don't want to be politically active, which I don't think is wrong for like their personal life, but eventually it turns into situations like this.
And shout out to the BlackBerry. That's what I've been hearing too. So I think a lot of this stuff is rumors. Like the whole mental capacity thing is rumor, and they're saying something about this too, about he's supposed to either be paying some type of bill, either a light bill or some type of utility bill, a phone bill or something, and he didn't have the money for it or something at that time. So if that's the case, any of this stuff turns out to be true, you know what I'm saying? Outside of what's name, yeah, bro.
Do
He's
you
not
think they
living.
would charge her for accepting him to be available for her daughter based off of bills?
No, they're not going to charge her for that because they're not going to charge her for that.
That's wild.
Unless,
Why? I mean, I ain't gonna say they just should just cause I want them to, but sounds kind of foul. Like, why wouldn't you make that a charge too?
agreed, but that's the thing, man. Again, remember the girl in around Detroit that where the kids died in the car because the family was sleeping in the car.
Did they
They
freeze?
gave her she got a whole house, man.
Did they like freeze to death or something?
No, I think it was carbon monoxide from the car.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And then
We thought it was
somehow
free. We
both the
thought it was
mother and the
frozen. We thought it
grandma
was
was
frozen,
missing.
but it turned out to be carbon monoxide.
But weren't both of the adults missing before that happened?
No, that's what we're saying. They don't know. So it was alleged that the lady was in and out, and she was in the casino doing whatever she was doing. And but that the other people were sleeping in there because there was a whole bunch of kids and the mom sleeping in the car, but only the other two kids, the two kids died out of everybody.
Uh, bro, we might be in a bad space right now. Like, people making excuses for the wrong things, man. Like the absolutely wrong things. And I feel like this case is probably gonna slide that way in some weird way. Like, I I would believe it would make sense for everybody to say this is a problem, but I have come to the understanding that common sense ain't common.
Well, that's definitely the case, bro. Ain't no common sense common.
Shit. Nah, that shit kind of sad, bro. It is what it is, but that shit kind of sad. But shit, I'm gonna let you slide because I don't even know how many people gonna pull up on you. I was gonna pop up to try to make something start, but shit. Another time, dog.
For sure, man. Appreciate you.
All right, be up.
Yep. It had an exhaust leak, bro. An exhaust leak, and it's pretty much seeping through the car right where they were. So that's how those only two kids died. I think they were the younger of the people, all the people that were in the car too. Yeah, it was an exhaust leak or something like that. But either way, man, hey. Again, shout out to the young fella, man. Hopefully he gets everything he needs to come out okay in the situation. We must protect our children. Okay? We must protect our children, man. And we must protect straight black boys. Okay? You gotta protect straight black boys because now, hell, everybody fucking them. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. Must protect straight black boys, man. All right. It's just a whole crazy ass fucking situation. But anyway, man. Pull up on me tonight, bro. I'm gonna be live with Ask a Brother, I think around 8:30. So pull back up on me around 8:30, man. And we gonna do this again. With that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype the video. Hey, make sure y'all follow me on IG and Twitter, X, right? Shit's starting to pick up over there, man. So support if and when you can. But like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype the video. That's that on that one. Catch y'all on the next one. Holla, we out.